You heard what the African dude did? Was he like the prime minister? He gave out with the stimulus checks of their
What'd he do?
country. He gave out a bottle of Hennessy, and
Oh,
people was mad.
where is that at?
Where is
In
this?
Africa, y'all can Google this
How
shit.
can I move?
Good word. But guess what? Just like everybody in the world,
What are the qualifications of living
I don't
there?
want no minister giving me Hennessy, man.
Tapped in exclusive. We are the internet.
Yeah, I know what the
bitch.
fuck going on.
Tapped In Podcast. We're joined today by Azjah,
Yo,
and we got Juju, of course. And everybody's here.
Stupid.
Despite COVID and shit, how have you been dealing with COVID?
I've been staying away from people, man.
Yeah.
Like, just staying to myself and just, I take a lot of elderberry. I drink a lot of, like, natural elderberry
Yeah.
seeds.
I saw that on your gram. You was taking the shots like today's vibe.
I got a lot of pressed juice. I got celery juice. I just, like, feel like you got to just build your immune system, basically.
You just
Nothing
gotta
else you could do.
prepare.
Yeah, you could just build your immune system. Make yourself strong. That's it.
Because the human body is miraculous. Like, if you knew how the body rebuilds itself, man, it can take care of itself. It's the craziest machine you've ever seen compared to any other computer. It's the craziest computer / whatever. It can repair itself and get it to areas that
Exactly.
you didn't even know about, but through the right ways.
Right.
You gotta take care of it.
Take care
Right,
of
yeah.
yourself.
Drinking Hennessy all day like us, you might die of Rona.
I'm guilty of the Hennessy, though. I be in the house drinking Hennessy. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Yeah, but you're counteracting it with,
Yeah.
with good shit.
Stimulus checks of their
What'd he do?
country. He gave out a bottle of Hennessy, and people was
Oh,
mad.
Where is that at?
Where is
In
this?
Africa, y'all can Google this
How
shit.
can I move?
Good word. But guess what? Just like everybody in the world,
What are the qualifications of living
I don't
there?
want no minister giving me Hennessy, man.
gave you the prepackaged joints.
I don't want nothing from it. I just want the word.
Yeah, I don't know. That would be great. So first of all, Google that country while we talk. But second of all, so have you been making music during this? Because I know it's been hard for people to record right now. You know, like do you have
yeah.
a setup at your house or what do you do?
Actually, since when I first found out about the whole coronavirus thing, I found out about it in January. I had built my studio up in like March. So right after my birthday, I went and got some studio equipment, and I built a studio in my crib, and I've been recording ever since.
Perfect.
Literally, I'm working on my second project. I mean, my second album right now.
Wow.
I just dropped the EP on,
Yeah.
but I'm working on the second album right now
Yeah.
while in quarantine.
That's fire.
So I guess we'd like to usually start like from the beginning. So we're gonna have to take everyone back. But
yeah.
when did you actually start making music?
Like real music.
No.
Just
Like
rap?
music to you.
Like 2017.
2017.
No, not really 2017. Like high school, I graduated 2013. So 2012, 2013 is when I got introduced to the music. It was really my senior year. So I really started recording like 2015. I made my first song 2017.
Okay.
The warm up, yeah, I made my first song. Like before, I was just doing freestyles. And then I made my first song, and then I made Time for It 2017. So
Right.
2017 is like when I really,
That's what you consider.
yeah,
your
like, because
start.
I got comfortable with my voice around that time. So,
Right.
yeah, that was the beginning for me.
I have a question because I've heard from other artists that it takes a minute to get comfortable with your voice. Like, who were the people that you were listening to that made you like get more comfortable in your voice or kind of sound like you, someone?
I listen to a lot of Michael Jackson. I listen to a lot of A Boogie. I listen to Dej Loaf. I listen to a lot of Eminem.
Okay.
So, like, I don't think no artist, like, I can explain it, but what made me get comfortable was just like, still to this day, I'm still working on getting comfortable with my sound. What made me get comfortable was like really just yelling in the shower, like real shit though, like
Yeah.
literally like figuring out what range I could go.
Or-
Shit,
Yeah,
that
but
makes
those are
sense.
the artists that I listen to like on a day-to-day at the time. So
That's dope. So that kind of like got you into the mindset like, yo, this shit is like serious.
yeah,
And
yeah,
then you just like start going crazy with the shit.
yeah, definitely. Man.
Yeah. So in terms of those are obviously like early influences.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that like your whole life you were listening to that shit, or did you listen to different shit growing up? Like
My whole life, Michael Jackson. For sure. No, growing up, I listened to a lot of Eminem
Okay.
and Michael Jackson. Like dead
just
ass.
like yeah.
Dead ass always.
Right.
I listened to Bone Thugs and Harmony. But Michael Jackson, That's like a different like.
Yeah,
That's
That's a
It's
different motivation right there. I always been a big fan. Like I used to do the dance. I was one of those kids in the family. It was like do the dance, do the dance,
Do the moonwalk real quick. Do
Come
the
on,
shit.
do the dance, do the dance. Man, I used to think I was Michael for real.
Wow.
Hey, big facts. I used to think that I was a breakdancer and shit. And Michael, real talk. I used to think that on God, like y'all gonna laugh like a motherfucker, but I used to be really like
Oh, he's serious.
thought I was Mike, like spinning, like trying to do head spins and all type of wild shit, embarrassing myself.
Can
Never
you
did
still
no
do
dance,
them?
man, though.
Nah, never.
Can you do them
No,
for us
I was never
now?
able to do it. Like,
All right, well, what's your favorite Michael Jackson song? I know it's like impossible to answer, but
Ooh, no cap. This girl's laughing at me too. I like Butterflies, but acapella.
oh,
You ever heard it acapella?
interesting.
It sounds
Yeah.
funny too. We gotta listen to it after this, but it sounds funny. But I love it. Like,
I like
that's a
that.
gas song. Shout out Marsha Ambrosia, right? She wrote the record.
and she did a remake.
She's a goat.
Oh shit.
She is.
Shout out to her. She's
Shout out.
a dope person in real life too. Shout out to her and her whole team, man.
You met Marsha?
Yeah, I do some other work in the business also, and she was writing with the person I was working with, and they were working together, and then she just was like dope, like that's.
I
just,
got on Marsha from that song Far Away. Like she had like an album I think she put out probably like 7 years ago. With Tears. I don't know if you know those songs.
Nah,
Tears and all that. That's when I fell in love with Marsha.
She got the gas on that shit.
Yeah, she did the Butterflies.
Her pen is something crazy.
See, I
Like,
didn't even know about her pen. I just was like going
You
crazy
just
over
liked
her
her.
vocals.
Yeah, yeah,
Her
yeah.
vocals is
She
crazy.
Right.
if I'm not mistaken, she writes all of that, and she writes for a lot of other people. So like she has heavy bars, as I would say, heavy gems.
That's a different ball game, man. Shout out
Facts.
to Marsha.
Shout out. So I guess one big part or one thing we always ask people is like, did you have a big part of your life that was musical, like a family member, or like did you have people in your life that kind of drove you to music?
I don't remember nobody being like musical besides my dad. Like my dad always loved music. Like he
Right.
one of those guys that listen to the backgrounds. He listened to Life Jennings all day, every day,
Right.
like that.
Right.
So I would say him, and then I would also, like Michael Jackson. Like really, it's not that not like that's not family, but
Yeah.
that's who like drove me to
Right.
music and the Temptations, like stuff like that. Like no
I love the
personal
Temptations, yeah.
people, but like
Right.
I watched
But
Temptations 100
influences.
times.
Yeah.
All right, I hate to keep breaking it to sidebars. Look, I didn't have
break in.
everybody. It wasn't always sweet for me. So at one point, I didn't have cable, and the only DVD I had was the Temptations
Temptations.
movie.
Temptations DVD.
Hey, same like at my grandma's
I
house,
know how to
man,
do
she didn't
that.
have
Yeah.
no cable, so we
My
just
grandma
watched.
had the Michael Jackson VHS.
Yo,
and I'd
that-
watch that movie
When he
over
was
and
dancing,
over.
like
Yep.
yeah, when Usher came out, all that. Yeah.
It was beautiful.
I think
Man.
we all shared that. That's
I think we
crazy.
all had the same tape.
Bring back,
one
bring
tape.
back the VH1.
All our grandmas.
Was that VH1?
It was VHS.
No. But who used to make those? Like it was VH1.
Oh, the compilations.
Yeah, it was like
VH1 or something.
wasn't it
like
Rock Docs?
Y'all
it was
mind if I
like-
get a napkin? Not to cut you off. Yeah. Allergies crazy, but yeah.
No. So yeah, that's all good. Trust me, allergies be murking people. Thank God I'm not
Yeah.
one of them. I'll be feeling
I was
like,
like, I ain't gonna smoke. But yeah.
yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
that. Yeah. So, all right. So, literally, like your father liked music, but
Mm-hmm.
you didn't have anyone that was making music. So you're the first.
I'm first.
That's crazy that you're that good at it.
brave.
Because like,
Thank you.
I feel like people that are that good at music always tell us like, yeah, I mean, my uncle or my cousin.
Yeah.
Or, there's always somebody.
Never,
You know.
nobody in my family did music. Ever.
Wow. That's
When-
crazy.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
When you told like your people and your family like I'm gonna do this music
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna take it seriously, like what did they say about it?
Like they was always supportive of it.
That's
you know,
fire.
because they
Wow.
knew I was entertaining. Like besides music, I'm just always the clown in the family. Just always, like I said, dancing or something. So they knew, like I was made for like entertainment. So, not everybody like take it serious, but definitely after, like when they go up a little bit, everybody like supports it on my family.
Yeah. Of course.
Especially my aunties. Like I keep them in my team. That's how supportive they are. That's my whole team. Like when we go, I got my auntie is my hairstylist. My other auntie is my
Wow.
Yep.
makeup. All that. Literally.
That's sick.
Yeah, that's good. Keeping it in the family. I like to do the same thing, man. It really helps to like teach one, and if you're able to create an opportunity for somebody in your family, why not
Exactly.
keep the money in house?
Right, and then like my little cousins now they want to like my little brother. He's like an A&R, like dead ass.
He got
He
the
only
ear.
13.
See, hey, I always
put
say
me on.
that the youth is the ear to the streets. Those
It's
are the new
crazy.
A&Rs. The 8th graders. He's in the 8th grade.
Now he's in the 7th. He's going to the 8th.
Yep.
8th graders
That's
are
the sweet spot right there.
He put me
They
on
know,
Jack
bro.
Boy. He put me on like all these new artists. I feel like I'm getting old because I'm like, dang, I don't even listen, because I be so in tune with myself.
Yeah.
He keeps me like an ear to the streets, like what's going on. Like,
That's good.
new music.
You need
yeah.
that shit. It keeps you fucking fresh.
Yeah, so I'm like, him being around, like Rolling Loud, all this stuff, he see it and he see what he want for himself. So he don't want to be a rapper, but he want to be the CEO of
Right.
Rock Solid Entertainment, stuff like that. So
Yeah.
that's why it's important for me to like keep the family close,
Right.
That's
And
fine.
keep it in the family.
You got
generation. Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, besides obviously working with your family, do you have people around you that kind of like took your music to the next level that weren't relatives?
Definitely. I didn't actually throughout my career, like even though it's only been like a year and some months, whatever. I ran into a lot of good people that like, you know what I'm saying? Like shout out to Big Y. He introduced me to Ty Dolla $ign and we made a song. Then later down the months we made another song. Like so I would say like Big Y, shout out to Knowledge, shout out to Millie. They were helping me like early on in the career too. Still to this day. Who else? Like it's a lot. Like literally,
so many
it's so many
people.
people that play a part in everything you do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't just be like, "Oh, I just did this on my own." Literally, like
Yeah.
it's like a ladder. Like,
I-
and they're not family, but they're helpful.
Yeah, I have a question. Who was the person that came to you like, yo, take this shit serious like this, or did nobody have to tell you? It was on something on your own, like, or did somebody was like, oh shit, like you got something, like we about to go crazy with this shit. Was
my
there a
dad,
person?
My dad
Yeah?
and my mom, yeah. They never had to tell me to take it serious, but they had to tell me to stay like focused, like stay
Right.
on this, like
Right.
because I always say I want to be a chef, I want to be this. I was one of those, man. I just want to
You
do
just wanna do
everything,
something, yeah,
So
yeah.
my mom's like, you want to do music, you better really do music. Like,
Do music, yeah.
Or you going to go to school, or you going to do this, or what you going to do?
Did you work a job that made you realize you have to do music?
Just
Like,
working, period. Like, I don't like this,
What are
Sam's
some
Club.
Sam's Club? Is that where
That's
you
a
work?
fire job. They have
Sam's, that's fire too.
I feel like you can get the shit in bulk. You got the
Nah,
discount
fuck
bulk.
that. You don't get discounts, no disrespect,
Shout out Sam's Club.
But, fuck Sam's Club low key. Like,
But also fuck Sam's Club.
I
You can
love
say that. You can say that. You can say that.
No, but like, it was like the coworkers was cool, but the management and the systems, like, a little fucked up. So
feel
I was
you.
like, I can't do this.
Any good stories? Like any funny fucking stories about working at Sam's
Man,
Club?
I had an old man go off on me because, like, I had to close my line down, and he, like, got in line late. He was, like, old, like, 70. And he was, like, threatening me. Like, he wanted to meet me in the parking lot. I'm like, bro.
Because you turned your light off?
Yeah, I'm like, hey. I'm just laughing at him, right? So I'm getting off the register. He, like, motherfucker. I'm like, all right.
What the?
Try what you want to try. Like,
You
get your old ass
Whooped in the parking lot.
And by
Yeah.
a female, too,
Yeah, like.
And then I think my pops was picking me up too, so I'm like, yeah, he was just
better-
going in though, like he wouldn't stop. Even after he got his groceries, I saw him in the parking lot. He was just
And he
talking
was
shit.
still-
But he was walking up, but still just talking shit. I'm like, bro,
And you already got service. Like, you
and
got
it
his
wasn't
shit, yeah.
crowded.
There you go, bro. Get on with your shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
People take it to the next level sometimes.
Oh, they take it to the
it's like people with Corona asking them to just fucking wear a mask. You know,
and they
like
don't want to wear a mask.
it's
like,
so
man.
regular and easy. You know,
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
can do
I
anything
was
want,
in
just-
I was in the mall today,
Yeah.
and I had the mask on for like 3 hours. I'm like, damn. But at the same time, it's like that's 3 hours. People literally
Yeah.
go to these stores and be like, I don't want to wear this
For
mask.
12
like,
minutes, they just
on.
picking up milk.
Stay your
out in
ass
the-
home
in the
then,
fucking
you know?
I'm one of those people.
Stay home, man.
It's all Juju.
I feel
fault.
like you don't be quarantining. You don't be quarantining.
No.
How'd you tell?
No. I
His ass is active, man. He
Yeah, I'm
active.
chilling. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I'll be by myself. Or with this guy right here, my main guy. Right
Don't throw him under the bus.
here. So he's like,
We're talking about you.
No cap. He keep throwing him under the bus by looking at him every time. Like with the Sam's Club shit. He like, I'm like
Oh my god, that's
Anyway.
amazing. No, I like to always ask about like prior jobs and like what you do before music, because everybody always has some like terrible like fucking story
Yeah.
that pushed them. You know what I'm saying? Like it made them.
yeah. So Sam's Club was the job I had before I went to FedEx Ground. I was working security. But
Shit.
see, with FedEx Ground, I like it more because I had my best friend was my coworker. We was working
Oh,
security
shit.
together. So
Okay.
It was
but I had to
clowning.
get up at 5 a.m, and get off
Right.
at 2. But when I tell you that job too, Like somebody wants to fight me because of their package. Like literally,
Like, everyone's
it was like,
trying
that
to
was
fight
some
you no
crazy
matter
shit.
what. Yeah.
The package is
And they always
serious.
picking on me because I'm the little one. You know, my best friend Kim, he's like 6 feet. He like stocky, you know. So I'm short and I'm little. So
Pick on you, yeah.
we sitting there talking to people, and when somebody pop an attitude with me, I give one back, you know.
Yeah,
and
of
he always
course.
stay calm, but this dude start doing this and he
Oh my
start doing
God.
that. I'm like, man, come on.
He was really, really
He
serious.
But he was
Knuckles?
doing that to me. He wasn't doing that to my
Oh, yeah.
boys. So
Yeah,
I'm
of
like,
course.
we
He's gonna
look-
act
I'm
tough
like,
on
man,
you.
I gotta get
If
up
you
outta
setting
here.
up like that, you gonna get swung on. You cracking your knuckles.
Yeah,
and
because
all
my
that.
the
attitude
fuck
could
is that
like
about?
get bad too when it comes to like somebody talking to me crazy. I'd be like, man, hold up.
Bro, I don't know. That's insane. I have a temper, but I've never done that to someone.
Yeah, I
you know
don't
what
go out and act a fool. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
especially on strangers. You don't like, why would you do that?
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with your package, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, word.
If anything, they should be happy because you're
Mm-hmm.
fucking delivering their shit.
Yeah.
So anyway, so you start making music. You said 2017 is when you actually consider it as in terms of your intro. What cracked about that song in particular? Like, why do
Time
you
for
think
it?
it's that? Yeah.
I think the hook was like catchy, and you know, shout out to Khalid. Is it Khalid? Who got the original? Mine that
Kaya.
Kaya. I was
yeah.
gonna say Khalid. Yeah. So I remember I went to the studio and I had that hook already. No, I had the verse already. So I had the verse already in my notes, but I didn't have no beat. You know, usually I just write like verses in my phone. I don't
Yeah.
have no beat. So when I was in the studio and me and G-Mac, we was in there smoking, chilling, and then the beat came on, and I was just like, my neck, my back, my wrist, and it literally just came like
took
that, and
it.
I was like, oh, this shit gonna go crazy. So I couldn't decide out of that song or Don't Hit Me, and I let my family listen to it, and they was like, if you want to go like viral,
It's that.
go with Time for It. As soon as they said that, I was like, all right, I'm gonna drop it. So people start doing dances first, like dancing,
Right.
like the clown dancers. They start like
Yeah.
going up to that song, and I think that's what really brought like a viral feel to it. When the every party you go to, they playing this song.
Right.
It became like a party banger. Like
That's true.
Shout out to LA for making that happen though too, because that's one of those cities though that
Man.
will really bang your shit, and they have consistent house parties, even through like all this shit that's been going
Even with
on. I've been
COVID.
seeing like, and then really that's how you find like the next slap that's gonna like break. You listen on like you see like on these Instagram little stories or these Snap videos.
Yep,
You'll
yep.
be
You
like,
just
what's,
want to know.
what's
You're like,
playing in the background? What's
who's
that?
that?
so, right now we got TikTok, right? That's like getting more of the hype. I'm trying to figure out how to use that
Yeah.
shit. man.
People are cracking
You gotta
off
get crazy with
TikTok.
TikTok.
What?
People are getting famous and
Getting
getting
paid.
deals.
My cousin is
'Cause of
famous
TikTok.
on TikTok.
Getting paid.
I didn't even know that because he not cracking on Instagram. But I went to his TikTok. That nigga
What's
had
his
like
name?
Chad Mitchell.
Yo, you-
he like a model, so you know, like he went crazy. And he got like,
Google
man,
him now.
look at his TikTok. He going up. I'm like, bro, you come on, share the love.
I swear to God, especially the younger generation, like they don't give a fuck about Instagram. They've abandoned it.
Yeah,
They're
Instagram
on
got to step it
TikTok.
up, no cap.
They're on TikTok. Like
Yeah,
that's
so
what they
that's
do.
why I've been sitting at the house like thinking like, okay, quarantine, we just dropped an EP. It's hard to do heavy rollouts. It's hard to do events. I've never had a listening party.
Wow.
Nothing. So I'm like, all right, what I'm gonna do? So I got some shit that I'm about to do this week. My own rollout.
Oh,
Quarantine
shit.
rollouts, yeah.
How, can you talk about it or?
Yeah, no, we can
All
talk
right,
about it.
how-
So right now what I'm gonna do, so I got the song About You. I just shot a short film for it. So what I was gonna do is I'm gonna do a drive-in, you know how the drive-in movie theaters is?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a video premiere, like a drive-in. I'm gonna do it on
Oh.
July 10th. You guys can come out if
You're
you
gonna
feel
put it
free.
on a screen?
Yeah,
And just have people
a
drive?
projector.
That's sick.
I'm
Holy
in my
shit.
hood, like though.
That's sick as
so,
fuck.
you know, we gonna have security. We gonna have everything. We gonna have people pull up. We gonna have custom masks. We gonna do all that. July 10th, Compton.
That's fucking
Yeah.
sick. We should go to that.
You should.
That's really
You
sick.
should. We gonna have a few media
That's like,
outlets out there.
yeah, that's like the
I'm
fucking.
very familiar with the area, man.
Yeah,
For
but
Yeah.
that's. I'm saying that's like a fucking genius.
Yeah, because I
idea.
was like, man, we ain't got no PR. You know, we still doing everything independently. So
Right.
I'm like, you know, we ain't got nothing. Let's just. So I sat in the room and I literally wrote in my book, like, what can I do? I'm like, all right, drive-in theater because it's outside,
Yeah,
6 feet, you know.
yeah.
We have
People.
a big-ass wall. We're going to put it on the projector. We're going to have popcorn.
Yeah.
So also, I got something else. I'm about to drop Average video featuring Stupid Young. So I got to roll out for that after 4th of July. So July 5th, y'all see that. It's going to be like a video I'm putting out.
That's
Perfect.
good to have work ethic though through all of this shit, man. To stay consistent
Yeah, cause you will lose it in this quarantine shit. Like,
Yeah.
lose
chilling
that
around,
drive.
playing games.
Yeah.
Everyone
All
playing
that.
Call of Duty indoors and
Yeah,
It's
you
crazy.
can't like depend on other people to like think for you, kind of.
So did you chill at all, or you just got straight into it? You was like, "Fuck it, this is the time to go harder right now."
Man, I've been chilling since March. Like
Yeah,
dead ass.
but you said that you got your studio set up.
Yeah, I
though,
have
so
my
you was
studio, so I've
working.
been working, But as far as like, cause I put an EP out April. No,
Right.
I put it out in shit. When did I put this EP out? Damn.
I thought it was April, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't April. It was I put the last year I put one out. I put it out in June. Put it out in June.
Okay.
See, the whole quarantine should be fucking
Yeah,
me
got
up,
you. It
but-
fucks up the time.
So I'm like, okay, we already knew the date for the EP,
Right.
but it was just like with everything going on, it was so stressful to even focus on that. Like the EP been done since like January,
Right.
So it's like we dropping it now in the midst of a pandemic. Like it's
It's
just
tricky.
It was too much, so I wasn't really focused on it. Like I wasn't promoting it heavy, so like I just got in my bag like last week. I'm like, we gotta like
Get it moving.
put the fire behind the shit. 'Cause the
that's-
shit is crazy.
You gotta put in the footwork behind
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Definitely,
yeah.
definitely. Since you have a studio now and everything's set up, do you feel like that's very vital to your shit? Have you been making more music than ever now?
I make more music, and it also gives me time to think about my craft. So it gives me time to work on my craft. I'm not worried about an 8-hour session. I got my last hour. It's like it's here in my face all day. My mic stand is literally by my bed.
That's perfect.
As soon as I wake
That's
up,
perfect.
you wash your face, brush your teeth, and then it's the mic stand.
It's also like staring at you. Like,
Yeah, it's staring at me like
You gotta
get to work.
fucking
Make
this shit. Yeah.
And
I
Damn,
play
I'm about
Call
to
of
break
Duty.
some
Build
and
honey?
shit.
No, we good.
Thank God.
Cap is on. Cap is on.
All right, good.
Anyway.
Well, I was gonna show. Well, we gotta get the tapped in wheel.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
gotta
we
happen.
have it? Okay. So we have a segment of the show. We do a wheel. So okay.
It's kind of like
You gotta present it, bro.
It's
You
kind of
gotta
like
make
you
it
gotta
sexy
Vanna
and
White
that.
it. It's like Wheel of Fortune with a bunch
We're
of
gonna
fun
have
different
you
shit.
spin this in a second.
Copper drop. Okay.
Just spin it as hard as you want.
Right now?
and yeah, see where you land.
Which like this way?
Yeah, no. It's like literally you can do it as hard as you want.
All right. Don't laugh at me because
No, go ahead.
You get unlimited tries.
that wasn't hard, but
What did you-
Truth
What you
or
get?
shot?
I'll take the truth, man. What?
All right, truth or
All
shot.
right.
We ain't live on nothing.
What do you have in your no
All right,
panty
let's see
daddy
what we
notepad?
All right, have you ever? This is funny actually. Have you ever slid in someone's DM and gotten left on red? And who are they?
Zinga!
All right, I'm
Include
gonna
their
tell
Instagram name.
I'm gonna tell him myself, man, because I tell the truth.
Shoot the shot.
I didn't like shoot my shot, but I said some like flirtatious shit.
Yeah.
And she didn't say nothing, but I know why she didn't say nothing because she messing with the homie, which I didn't know, and I'm sorry. But she worked at one of my favorite clothing stores, and I thought she liked me. Shit. Nah, I don't know. I ain't gonna say it, but I gotta say her Instagram.
No, that's
okay.
cool.
I'll
You don't
say
have
it.
to.
I ain't gonna say
If you want to say it, you can. But
no, but I think she messed with the homie, which I didn't know.
But so were you left on red?
I was left on red.
Wow.
I was left
Wow.
on red.
Shame on that person.
That was like
That's crazy.
couple.
Shit
like,
gets
months
like
ago.
that sometimes.
That was some months ago.
It's okay
That's
though.
rude.
You know how I go though.
Yeah, I unfollowed her ass too.
No.
See, there you go.
Nah.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
They always come back around. You know how I go.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that shit is crazy.
You
though.
know how I
She'll
go.
get bored of she'll
You
get
know
she'll
how
get
I
bored
go.
of whatever his name is. And then she'll hit you up. All right, you can spin again.
Yeah, spin again.
All right, yeah,
Shut
let's
up.
do this again. I like this one.
It's fun.
All right, there go a harder one.
Top 3.
Top 3 dead or alive.
Who are your
Ooh. Give us your top 3 dead or
3
alive.
artists dead or alive?
Rappers, artists, whatever.
Well, y'all know Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
We're gonna put that
Lil
as
Durk.
Oh
okay.
wow.
Lil
no,
Durk
one,
be going
no
hard.
one has said Lil Durk.
No,
yet.
Lil Durk be going
I
hard.
can't
Somebody
believe
shouted
that.
him out
I've
the other
been
day.
a fan of Lil Durk for the longest.
Shout out.
Shout out Lil Durk
Say Lil Durk,
or Dirk. Excuse me.
Michael Jackson, and damn, this last one.
Eminem. No, who is it? Because you said Eminem.
Like top 3.
Ooh.
It's kind of hard because I'm trying to think if I'm doing back in the day or right now.
Anything you want.
You could go.
I would say right now, Lil
Yeah.
Baby is killing.
Ooh.
Everybody keeps saying Lil
No,
Baby.
No
Lil
one has
Baby.
said Lil Baby.
No,
Baby.
stop that. You can't stop saying that. People are
Wordplay
saying
right
Lil Baby.
now.
Who told us Lil Baby? Name him.
People, no, but
But
I'm
I'm
saying
gonna
people are
replace
saying
Lil
Lil
Baby
Baby.
with Tupac.
Oh, people.
I'm gonna
yeah.
replace him with Tupac.
Okay,
actually.
Tupac.
Because
All right,
I
so-
want to, give them their flowers while they here. But let's acknowledge, you know.
Right, legends.
Legends.
Why you like Pac? Because I'm like, because people always say Biggie or Pac, and people probably gonna hate me for this because I'm a West Coast dude, but I'd rather listen to Biggie than Tupac. But
Well, to
I'm
me,
asking,
it's
what's your
it's
reason?
more than the music with Pac. I connect to Pac like on the personal, like his
Right.
just the way he think. You know what I'm saying? Just the things he talk about, the
passion
way
about
the
his
passion
shit.
about things that's going on in the world that's going on still to this day. Pac was
Right.
talking about it years ago. You know, and then I just love
Yeah, he was like a fucking time
I love
traveler.
this swag, and I know a lot of people feel how they feel about Pac. You got mixed views, but I just felt like Pac was a real one, and as far as he was true to what he believed,
Yeah.
And then the music you can't
The music's
deny
great.
it was.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah.
got some
He
slaps.
got hits.
He's
He
got
got some
hits.
slaps. I'm not denying the slaps.
And his stage presence is way better than Biggie's.
Okay.
No disrespect, I love Biggie too. His wordplay is fucking everybody up, but
Yeah.
Tupac's stage presence was crazy.
I talked to someone about this, and I feel like it's funny because I think so Ready to Die, Biggie's album, I could play it top to bottom,
Is that the double disc joint?
and I don't have to. No, it's just his one of his best albums. I could play it top to bottom without skipping anything. Like his features, even fucking on point.
He flowed
Pac-
like water.
Always put on like Big Psych or like one of the Outlaws, and done no disrespect to the Outlaws, but like I could like once they came on, it's next, like it's whatever is next. And my homie was like, "Wow, I never thought of
Yeah,
because
I
Pac
feel
is
that.
so fucking good that he just completely outshines everyone. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, 'cause
that's why I couldn't.
Because he had a slap, we gotta go. And when he put that one thing on, I was like, yes, this has to go.
Yeah, I'm a fan of his his
Yeah.
stage presence. I'm into that.
Yeah.
Like shout out to Rucci. I'm like even when Rucci brought out the Doghouse for his
Right.
performance. To me, stuff like that is
It's
just
sick.
like it makes me want to watch your performance. You know.
Right.
I feel like right now we in a time where everybody just come out on stage and just rap.
Right.
But man, where the trinkets at? Where
Yeah.
the what I'm saying, the examples of where
Make
you
it-
grew
yeah.
up at? Yeah. So to me, Pac aced that part.
Facts.
I like that. All right, you get one more spin,
All right, one more, just the last one.
Yep.
All right.
and you can spin it.
Spin again.
Ooh, you get
Got
one
that
more.
extra, that zinger. One more, truth or shot. Come on, spin
Oh,
again.
no,
spin again,
no,
spin
spin
again.
again.
Yeah, come on.
You gotta get something different.
Video reaction. Hold on, we're
Oh.
gonna bring up something right here.
So we've never seen this. Just
Okay.
warning,
I
warning
definitely
you.
haven't seen it.
Whatever this is.
A whole video. Oh, it's a video on Rockstar.
Wow. So
Wait,
Uh-oh. Is that girl? She's not wearing a mask.
he said she not wearing. I don't
What's
think
she
none of
doing?
them wearing a mask.
None of them? Oh, man. That was the whole video?
That's the video.
Spin again.
Spin again or
Yeah, just spin
all right,
again.
all right.
Let's see what else we got.
Hey, we gotta talk to the producers. That shit was cheesy as.
Shit grub.
That's a good one.
Shit grub.
All right, so for shit grub, you basically get to pick any snack that we have. We have all these like different exotic snacks, and you can take them home and whatever. You can tell us if it's gas or trash. You could even try it if you want here. How do these like? What looks good to you?
Drumstick things right there.
All right, perfect.
Ooh,
There you
Wow.
go.
Oh,
Take them
yeah.
to.
You know, I got a bunch of drumsticks.
Killer.
My fridge
Oh.
Right
There you go.
all right. Just show it to the camera. Let us know if it's gas or trash.
there. All right, so the drumsticks.
Drumsticks.
Open it right now.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
can open it.
Y'all
Try
want
it.
some?
No, that's all you.
Yeah, come on, bro. I know you got the munchies.
Oh, no.
He's
He's got food.
No, that's kind of sweet. I got a sweet tooth. Like a candy man.
He's got a few.
Hey, Candyman was my worst fear growing
No,
up.
on God, I never fuck with Candyman when I was young. That shit would have me spooked out.
Man, a boogeyman in the projects? Oh.
You know, and then if you have siblings, niggas try to throw you in a room and be Candyman. You have a heart
they
attack.
locked me and my sister, we the same age. They locked us in the room and made us watch.
So the gas or trash?
With the milk or no milk?
Like, let's say you had milk.
Are you a milk person? Because some
I hate
people.
milk.
Ooh, almond milk though?
I put root beer in my cereal or chata.
Wow,
Or
respect.
chata or
Chata
almond
might-
milk.
He said
Chocolate almond milk. Okay.
root
I like
beer.
that. Okay.
I mean, they good. I think they good.
They good?
How does the root beer cereal taste?
I only put it in the honey bunches of oats.
Okay, okay.
Ooh.
That
Yeah,
might-
but I think this is
We're going
it's a pass
gas?
for me
Okay.
because I don't like Cocoa Puffs, baby.
okay.
Oh, so it's
But-
trash.
No, it's not trash. I don't know. I gotta try it. I'm gonna try it with some root beer and then you know.
All right, we'll get back to that.
Yeah, I don't like
Some
Cocoa
root
Puffs.
beer.
You want some?
Root beer.
It's good. It's good.
How'd you even get onto the root beer thing?
Man, I don't know what the hell was wrong with me.
You just ran out of
man.
milk?
I know I don't like milk. I don't like the smell of it. I
Yeah.
don't like seeing people drink it.
Yeah.
It's just like, so I put root beer in my honey bunches of oats, and that was like when I was like 10 or 11.
And it just slapped.
Yeah, it slapped.
You were like, it's
No
over.
cap. It's like the acid and shit, but it's good. Like,
That's
All the chemicals.
I used to
I'm
think
not
that.
even
I
capping,
thought that
man.
putting
I
ice in my
respect that,
cereal. So I
actually.
used to put ice in my cereal.
a lot of people do
That's
that.
not weird, though. I think a lot of people do that.
That's pretty gas.
Ice and milk, though.
Yeah, it gets it like ice cold. It's like it's pretty like.
I don't know.
Try it, though. Try it.
You know what? Knowing me, I will. That's
Send
the
me a
crazy
video.
part.
You
Just
trying
do it on
to
IG
know.
Live.
Yeah, do that shit on. I'm gonna do it on live. Actually, I'm gonna do that shit on live because nobody believe me.
No, that's crazy.
We'll join together
We'll
on
join.
IG.
We'll have a.
All right,
Well,
bet. Set that up.
We'll react to it.
Let's do it together.
I might fuck around and eat the whole thing. You know, my old
Yeah.
sweet tooth having ass.
Probably.
And if you got sweet tooth, that shit.
Yeah,
I won't.
he's gonna be addicted for sure.
Usually, one time when we had an episode one time, and the whole episode, all you heard was smacking because I was on this bitch with a pack of mambas. I was going.
Oh my god, it was
I'm
the
so
worst.
jealous of how big it is.
The
was so
producer
bad.
was in the show. Was like, this motherfucker was like, man,
We were
you
gonna
can't-
throw it out.
You can't do this shit. You be fucking smacking all on the mic.
We were
and
literally
shit.
gonna just not use it.
My bad. My bad. I couldn't resist the candy either. This whole time that shit been staring at me. I was like,
So
Yeah, like,
I was like Pookie when this done got the pipe. This shit.
hey, New Jack City.
that's
I
amazing.
just watched that shit the other night, man. You do kind of look like Chris Rock a little bit. Sometimes.
nah.
When you make that face, bro.
Oh,
Hey,
That was the best thing that's ever happened on this show.
when you made that face,
Shout out Chris
you
Rock.
Hey, no bullshit. I've heard that before.
when you made that face, I
Chris
was like,
Rock
damn, he
is
look like.
handsome.
AK, but
Don't be,
Chris Rock.
don't
okay,
beat
but
yourself up.
he's goated though. He's funny.
And you
He's
look like
very
G Herbo.
goated.
You know, somebody told me I look like G Herbo. You look like G Herbo too.
Somebody else has told me that too.
Somebody
This is
told me that on my
unfortunate.
picture.
That
I
you
was
look like G Herbo?
G Herbo, G
On the
Herbo got
picture.
bars though. Shout out to G Herbo too, man.
G Herbo does
That
have
shit he
bars.
just dropped.
Drop.
Woo.
Shit is stupid. I was like, how about my girl put me on? She was like, this shit is hard. Like,
Especially that one
"Dude, have you
with,
heard this shit?
The one with Lil Durk.
She's white too. She texted me like, have you
Damn.
heard this shit? This shit is Uzi. Did you hear Uzi coming on this shit? I was like, how do you know about these things? Like, how do you know about
Who
this?
put you on
She
here?
stays on that piff.
Yeah, like, yeah.
That's
who the fuck-
fire.
it's
Oh,
like-
yeah.
Nah, the academics actually.
Oh really?
That's
Oh,
crazy.
fuck academics.
Yeah, I was about to say you fuck with
I'm gonna
academics.
get spicy. No,
Uh,
fuck
I don't.
academics.
I don't. She does. Nah, bro. Relax, bro. Relax. Don't put me in that category.
I
Relax.
don't have a comment, but I've been seeing a lot of like controversy with him.
Yeah. Shout out Freddie Gibbs.
Uh-oh,
I fuck with Freddie Gibbs.
Oh wow, that sounded like personal. He
Yeah,
sound like
yeah,
he sound
yeah.
like Freddie
He's like,
Gibbs.
I'm
Just
picking
like,
sides, man. I
fucking
don't fuck with
brother, man.
academics.
Don't say that about fucking Freddie Gibbs, bro. It's my fucking guy, dude.
Actually, on the topic of IG, how do we get people to follow you on IG? What's your
Oh yeah, my Instagram is AZJAH_. So Asia _. Yeah.
And then it's just Asia on all platforms.
Yep.
Just
Literally,
spelled that way, yeah.
Asia AZJAH all platforms.
And
you
is
know.
there a better platform to generate, like, to get you paid? Like, do you want people to listen to you on?
Stream it on Spotify, stream it on Apple Music, and Tidal. I fuck with Tidal.
Tidal,
a lot,
okay.
Actually, yeah.
Heard Tidal
But yeah,
really
you know,
niggas
go ahead
paid.
and stream On One EP, 8 songs, bangers.
Yeah.
From head to toe, I heard it. You know,
Yeah,
I was like, man, I put a lot of work into that one.
absolutely.
Yeah, so go ahead and stream On One and follow me on Instagram, Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Asia.
Thank you for having me, man. I had a good time with y'all.
Yeah, we'll
Thank you.
definitely have you back. We'll promote
we
that.
want to come to your shit too.
Shit, we'll be at your
Yeah,
shit.
I'm gonna send y'all the info,
Yeah,
and we
just
gotta
give
do
us the
that
info.
live thing. I don't know
Yeah.
which one.
Yeah, no, we're
Which
gonna do it from
one?
the. We're gonna do it from the Tap 10 page.
He is a serial fiend, so he'll do it.
I got cereal at the crib
He'll do
right
it.
now.
He'll do it,
What you
like-
wanna do?
Only
For
honey
sure.
bunches of oats, though.
I'll watch it.
I'll go. Don't worry. I'll send my girl to the store.
He'll get it.
Let's
He'll
some
get
of
it.
That cereal.
All
Goddamn
right,
it.
for sure.
I have a challenge. Go
Yeah.
get some
Yes,
goddamn
sir.
cereal.
Fuck. Thank you again for tapping in with us. Be sure to hit the bell, subscribe, and we're tapping out.
Back on that X. Back on that X. Back on that X. Back on that X. Back on that X.